Hello and welcome to another edition of Ground Zero, where we bring you the best in citizen journalism. I'm Bao-Ying.
And I'm Marissa. In our first clip, we bring you a topic that many Singaporeans are familiar with.
We're talking about loan sharks, but in this instance, there's a twist to the case because it also involves around 80 youths.
According to the news report, the youths, some as young as 12, had taken up a seemingly innocent holiday job to distribute flyers and name cards.
The flyers and name cards they were distributing turned out to be advertisements for loan shark activities, and the youths were arrested.
The teenagers, some of them who were still in their school uniforms, were handcuffed and only allowed to be released on $2,000 bail.
If you think that was a little extreme, you're not alone. Stomper T was at the scene and feels that the police could have been more sensitive and handled the crackdown better, as many of the teens were unaware that they were doing anything illegal.
The Stomper says, the youths were just doing their job during their vacation to earn some bucks. They found this job online and were told not to tell their parents about it.
The Stomper added, are the kids considered guilty even though they had no idea that they were assisting an illegal company? Shouldn't this be handled with more sensitivity since they are just kids who were misled?
Several netizens, however, disagreed with Stomper T. Return of Justice said, students breach the law, they are arrested. Simple as that. If the police do not arrest them, there will be other people who complain that police don't take any action.
Jensen776 said, well done police, youngsters today cannot be oblivious to what they are doing and they have to be aware of the consequences if they want to proceed. While Daffy1975 said, I find this news a lesson to those teenagers. At least they know that some of these flyer distribution services are illegal advertising.
So, after hearing all these opinions, what did the police have to say about this matter then?
A spokesperson for the Singapore Police Force said, the 80 youths were placed at a holding area and not in the station lockup. They were handcuffed to ensure their security as well as for the security officers.
The spokesperson added, police take a stern view of all loan sharking activities and assisting unlicensed moneylenders in any way is a serious offence. Parents should also be mindful of their children's activities and educate them so that they do not fall prey to these unscrupulous criminals.
Comments by netizens echoed those from the earlier story, with several disagreeing that the police were too harsh on the youths. Blue Boyle said, this is a good wake-up call for those who think that they can be immune and commit crimes at a young age.
Meanwhile, Terus Terang said, if the parents cannot accept their failure to discipline their children, lock them up too and throw the keys, please.
And it seems loan sharks are not just making use of youths to advertise their services. Stomper might came across many advertisements in the newspaper which promote money lending services.
The Stomper says, so many advertisements for Along, is this legal? This was taken from the Evening Chinese newspaper.
Stomp My Face shed some light on the matter and said, it's legal if the money lending company is registered. Well, whatever the case, it's always best to keep yourself out of debt and not borrow from money lenders, legal or not.
In our next clip, we bring you on a not-so-sweet trip down memory lane.